The 9.0 update brought a lot of important and interesting changes. A new game mode was added, graphics was improved, and several maps were reworked. We'll give you all the details in this review. The new game mode, Historical Battle, was introduced in the 9.0 update. Now, every player can participate in reconstructions of some famous World War II battles. The main features of this game mode are that players can only use those vehicles that fought in the real battles, in their original setups, and the team compositions are tailored to match those historical events. Watch a special video to learn more about the new game mode. Graphics were also improved. Now, everything looks even more beautiful. Metal, paint, and rocks look more natural. The detail level on certain vehicle models was improved. Now you'll be able to see scratches, fractures, scuffs, and new items on the vehicle hulls. Take some time to examine the wheels, weld joints, tracks, armor plates, shovels, and other details. Most importantly, you can look inside the gun barrel at the beginning of the battle now. Different effects were also improved. Now, shots from guns of different calibers and types look more realistic. You can also easily see the difference between an armor-piercing shell and a high-explosive shell when they hit the ground now. Another new feature was added in the 9.0 that should increase FPS rate. It's called Dynamic Resolution. During battle, you can change the value of dynamic resolution by pressing Shift and plus or minus, or you can change it in the graphics settings menu. Lowering graphics quality will significantly increase your FPS rate. The following maps were reworked in the 9.0 update: Serene Coast, Pearl River, Malinovka, and Severogorsk. On the Serene Coast map, a peninsula in lines 8 and 9 was widened, giving more room to maneuver. In Sector K6, bushes were thinned to counterbalance the advantage of the defense when playing from the south base. The hill in Sector F1 was moved to Sector D1. Earlier, this hill gave an advantage when playing from the south base. On the Pearl River map, base locations and the spawn points were changed slightly. New paths leading to the gorge were added. Now, action will also take part in the central part of the map, which is, in fact, another gorge. The town was lengthened closer to the north base and widened in its central part. Now you can move through the town while maintaining continuous cover. The detour road was changed very slightly. Most changes were visual. All these changes will bring more opportunities and diversity into battles. Players will have a whole new experience when playing on this map. Malinovka was transformed as well. The hill underwent significant changes. Now it has 2 levels. Also, additional cover was added. There's now a new hollow near the swamp. This position can provide cover from enemy fire. We also added numerous other changes that should improve map balance. Major changes were also made to the Severogorsk map. Bases and spawn points were moved to the central part of the map. The hill in lines 2 and 3 was significantly changed. Now there's only one spot that allows the opportunity to fire at other parts of the map. It's located right in the center of the flank. Taking this position won't be an easy task to do, but in some situations, this position could provide a crucial advantage. The hill in the 9 line has disappeared. This area has been completely reworked and should be the site of positional combat. Thanks to these changes, Severogorsk will no longer be a map for base camping and long hill-to-hill shootouts. There are more opportunities for active, close-range combat now. All these changes are aimed at improving map balance so that both teams are in equal conditions. Game physics was also improved. Now, a tank turret comes off if an ammo rack explodes. The force of the explosion depends both on the amount and type of ammunition on board. The detached turret can be moved or used as cover. It can also cause damage to another vehicle if it falls down on it. The behavior of wheels was improved. Now, each of them interacts with the surface quite realistically. The behavior of the suspension is much more natural. However, we will continue to work on these aspects of game physics. In the Options menu, you can turn on a lens effect that activates when switching to sniper mode. Also, new standard and premium garages await players in this update. We told you about the most important changes in the 9.0 update. You can find the full list of changes in the update on our official website. And don't forget that 9.0 will be the starting point for future improvements. Watch Developer Diaries episodes to find out more about it. That's all for now. Good luck on the battlefield.